Hey guys, it's Maya and I'm here with a late night video. I just got done watching the new Whitney Houston movie and I just am coming on here to tell you my reviews and what I thought about the movie. The lighting's bad because it's nighttime and you guys know how things go. I'm trying to talk lower because my family is sleeping right now, so the lighting's weird. Like, everything in this video is just gonna look weird, but I hope you can just deal with it. If you can't, sorry. I just painted my nails all that time like this, but okay. So I think this movie was pretty good. This is way better than the horrible Aaliyah movie. You guys, if you have not seen my review of the Aaliyah movie, I would say I would link it, but I'm probably lying to myself. I might link it, depends, but just go on my channel, you'll see it. It's like one of my top videos, and it's my Aaliyah movie review, but if you didn't see it and you don't want to watch it, it's fine. Let me just tell you, I was really angry about this movie, and I was in that video. I did say, let's just hope the Whitney Houston movie isn't like that. Now, this was Angela Bassett's directorial debut, and you know, I do love Angela Bassett, and I'm like, oh well, she's very talented and I'm sure she'll do okay, but you never know because it's Lifetime and you just never know. So out of 10, I would say for a TV Lifetime movie, this movie was probably like a 6. So it was okay. Like, I felt like it was more of the Whitney and Bobby relationship, so it should be called Bobby and Whitney, or Whitney and Bobby, or like, you know what I'm trying to say, like some like that, you know. But the movie was very good. It really went into depth about their relationship and how everything went on. Even though I found it a little weird though, that in the movie I felt like they weren't showing Bobby Brown doing drugs, which was weird because I was like, Bobby Brown had been doing drugs since he was like 12. Like, what he had been doing, and at that time with like My Prerogative and all that stuff, whatever, he was like really big and he was doing drugs. So in that scene where he was like, oh, I don't do that stuff, I don't party like that, like, I thought that was a little weird, but whatever. But you know, it was good. You know, Angela, she really did a good job. The casting was pretty good. Oh my god, they were so on point with Clive Davis, like perfect for Clive Davis. Sissy Houston looked like Mary J. Blige. I was like, is that Mary J. Blige? But no, it was Sissy. And I also liked Deborah Cox's voice is beyond amazing. Like, she was really like, you know, she didn't sound like Whitney, but you know, who can? But she did try her best to get those little Whitney, do those little, you know, improvs or whatever, like those ad-libs that Whitney would do, and all those little touches that Whitney would add to her songs. So Deborah Cox really tried to incorporate that in her singing. You could really tell that, and Yaya did a great job. In the beginning, Yaya was a little, you could tell that Yaya was a little, you know, she wasn't, in the beginning of the movie, she wasn't all the way Whitney, but you know, towards the end, you could really tell that she really did embody the Whitney Houston role, and really got into it. Bobby Brown, he didn't really look like Bobby, but you know, it was fine. Like, it was whatever. Another thing, like I said before, was I felt like the movie, it was more about Bobby Brown than Whitney, and it more about how like he didn't do drugs and this and that, and like it kind of made the movie kind of made it seem like Whitney was the one who got Bobby Brown to do drugs, which is really weird because I was like, no, he was doing that stuff way before they got with Whitney. Same thing with Whitney, and we all know Whitney's brother was the one who exposed her to the drugs, so you know, we all know this and all these things. But you know, it was a great film. It really went into the relationship. I feel like this is a great, you know, Angela Bassett did a great job. One thing I did like was that in the background, when they would have background music, they would have the music of that time period. They would be playing the hits of that time period, and I thought that was really, really cool and really, really good. But all in all, I gave this movie a 6 out of 10 for Lifetime, which is great. you know, it could have been better. Like, it was okay. I liked it. Oh, another thing I want to say is, like, the interview of Bobby Brown after her, after the movie was really telling. You know, we'll never know what really happened in the relationship, because I feel like they do lie a lot, you know, because you don't want all your business out there, and, you know, a lot of things did happen, but, you know, it's just really sad. Like, it's just really sad that she's not here. And I love Whitney Houston. You guys would be like, oh my god, she's too young. Like, most of that stuff I wasn't even born or anything, but I still, like, really love Whitney Houston, and she has an amazing voice. Her and Mariah are the voices of everything. I put them on I can't choose which one's better, because they're both pretty equal. And, you know, I'm gonna say it right here, like, you know, just really, it was just a great movie. I don't know what else. I would like to see the Whitney Houston movie more on the big screen, more of her whole entire life, and more in depth, maybe on HBO. Maybe I feel like that'd be a better place to put the Whitney Houston movie, like on HBO. Lifetime's too small for Whitney Houston, like. But all in all, it was a great movie. Yaya did an amazing performance. Everybody in the movie did great. It's just that I gave it a 6. I don't know, I just felt like, I don't know why I gave it a 6. Like, maybe a 7 out of 10. A C. I'll give it a C. Like, I don't know, I just felt empty after the movie was done. I was like, okay, now what? And, you know, it's just, I don't know, it just makes me really sad. And you guys know I have her best performances. Oh, the costuming was really good. Just everything. This is way better than the Aaliyah movie, and I really hope Wendy Williams is taking notes and realizing, if you're going to do a biopic about a person who is a musician, Wendy, please include some of their music, like this one. Like, come on, like, literally 2 songs from Aaliyah's whole life were in that movie. And you could say the family didn't want it, so they didn't want to put her music in. Fine, whatever, but you could still find others. She has a whole repertoire of songs that you possibly could have included in the Aaliyah movie, and you probably could have found a way around it. I liked how this movie, they did I Am Every Woman, I Will Always Love You. They did Greatest Love of All, Ever You Want From Me, I'm giving you everything, not my baby tonight, whatever you want from me, I'm giving you. Okay, now if you guys are watching this and you're still in the mood for more Whitney Houston music, and if that really reminds you, I listen to Whitney on a regular basis. I bought her Greatest Performances of All Time online. Like, I bought it and I always watch that DVD, so like I'm pretty versed with her songs. But look up what song was it? Oh my god, All the Man I Need at the Troops. It's on the Vivo. It's All the Man I Need at, like, the Troop thing. The Troops. She's singing to the Troops. By far, that is my favorite Whitney Houston performance, and I think that's one of her best performances of all time. But, like, when you hear weird noises in your house and you're by yourself, so scary. Oh my god, that's a tree. Oh my god, I thought that was a person. Anyway, so thanks for clicking and watching this video. Tell me what you thought of the movie in the down bar, and tell me what you thought could have been fixed. Again, Angela Bassett did a great job. I changed my score to 7 out of 10. I don't know, I just felt like it should have been called Whitney and Bobby, because it basically just went over their 5-year relationship. And I understand she only had a short time to film this movie, and, you know, things like that, but I don't know, I feel like it could have been more. So give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Oh, another thing I didn't know that they showed in the movie was she had a miscarriage. I did not know Whitney Houston had miscarriages, and I just really hope the family decides to put the movie on the big screen. Oh, and one more thing, I keep saying that, whatever. One more thing. Okay, I read something about the family saying it's too soon, let them breathe. Hold up, y'all had that whole reality show on Lifetime talking about the Houstons less than 2 years after Whitney had passed away, where we saw Bobby Christina doing drugs with her cousin, or her cousin or her brother boyfriend, whatever, that weird relationship. So don't even come at me with that. And another thing is, I'm so happy Angela Bassett did not let Bobby Christina play Whitney Houston, because that would have been so weird. Like, but she could have gave Bobby Christina a little, she could have gave her a cameo, she could have been a receptionist, she could have been a background person, she could have been in a movie. But anyway, yeah, they need to stop with Let Us Grieve. Like, y'all made a reality show based on, you know, after Whitney passed. Like, you guys, if you guys really wanted to grieve, then you wouldn't have done that. So don't even come at us with that. God Lord. Anyway, so thumbs up this video if you liked it, and again, comment down below what you thought, and I hope you guys have a nice night.